financial collapse.
Sealing in some of the protesters down there on the streets, some of the protesters shouting shame on you while they are being held in position by the police.
Financial Collapse Records.
Don't expect to see you slamming it in records. What's the problem?
Problem? No problem. Everything's fine. Wonderful, marvellous.
Slamming it in records. Slamming it in records.
Shout out to my
Deja vu's overrated. Just being consumed by the hatred. While just choosing the stasis of viewing these humans from rooms in the basement. While just choosing the stasis of viewing these humans from rooms in the basement.
Oh God.
I understand, Sam. I know exactly how you feel, so I've brought you a bottle of barley water.
Financial Collapse Records.
Financial collapse.
I've got to find her. Please, you've got to get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Oh, wait.
Don't expect to see you slamming it in records. What's the problem?
Problem? No problem.
Dynamite at 12:34. Penzance to the underground depths of Pembrokeshire. Financial collapse. Shouts to the ranger. O-O-O-N-N-E-E-E. Large up to my dinosaur.
I like the
the way you start your day like time is money pissed away. And I like the way that you like to say no way to opportunity. Despite the strap tight day to day, void the dignity. I like the taste of waste from the rented space you're giving me. Maybe when I'm hungry, you can all come and visit me and pull a cheap and nasty crusty rug out from under me. Full health care on a prayer for eternity. Locked up in sanity, I'll habitate it happily. Stuck in the stomach of a stone cold statue. Sentenced to station and seated in situ. Service provider, survivor, I ask you, who's who behind the shiny mask and a tutu? Ripping and running from a right world rodents, letting the sun in at precise right moments. Sleeping eyes open, heard every word just spoken. Dreams are getting broken by the madness of the notion. Run to the litter of a pick and mix, facing my mug with the rest of the little pigs living this. Facing the grubs and my bed bugs wriggling, stuck to the gums in your mug when you're swimming in. Could've built a village in the middle of a wilderness.
wilderness. Hot tin roof, spinning discs on a fiddle stick. Try and catch a moon on a beer swilling fishing trip. Nothing but a bit of string swinging from a brittle twig. Told the sky was limited and I'd never be a sit without a spearhead initiative, and I was ill-equipped. But I swear I'll snag a body in a little bit. Still convinced I'll turn my tide and ride a brutal river in. Chilling on a friggin' dish, spooning my slipping grit. Man, I seen reflections of the surface it was swimming in. One time I thought I brought about a true eclipse, but it was nothing but the dark side of a lunatic.
Emaciated like I'm paper thin and paper weighted. Scraping chains together, penny clever, never plated. Eating oxygen and sunlight, feeling well sedated. Going mad and schizophrenic, but let's not debate it. It's a blatant barrel that I'm bottom scraping. As of late, making shapes that I rake in. Elevate silver state like I'm waking. I'm bending over backwards till my rib cage is breaking. Said that this would happen, but you don't see me laughing. When a billion loved ones got caught napping. Rattling big guns, drop bombs back in. Rattling rap runs, hedge funds trapping. Gappling, 3 sons, protest cracking. The season sacking for C4 strapping. The Seymour map instead of seesaw yapping. On a deformed capping like your beef born rapping.
Oh wait, play it back though.
Change that bleeding heart on my sleeve, cause life ain't noughts and crosses on your gums in the scene. Still at war with a minotaur, darkening dreams, arcing and weaving in my paths that I leave.
Stalking my form at the dawn of the morn on a yellow brick road where the paupers are born.
Wearing a tear meets a worn and a torn and a floor in my floor where I've fallen before.
Wearing a tear meets a worn and a torn and a floor in the floor where I've fallen before.
You're too deep, a flat pack line flat upon his back, and you're truly I got that on the spot up on your stack, but we hungry, choking from the gut of rotten rat while you waddle to your window salivating puppy fat. Look at that, power tripping fastest in the tower that broke the middle classes, liquidating all our asses that we built by hand for demand and the masses that God given land, just like Andy I'll be chatting back. See, I'm a good man, but I'm no better than you are, cause we are one clan and all evolving on a blue star. Open up your hands and let your love hang it all looser. Only way that all of us is spanning to the future. Don't you think a smile when a suntan gonna suit ya? Make the link in blood and ink and we can suit the boot ya. Sweet the 99% and you're the filthy creature. Black hole void completely devoid of feature. Stood in my stance, the hoes I held them in advance. Cause it's held them a chance, I'm forced to tell them in trance. I dance to spurt and art, I read the rhythm is a part of me. I'm happy like my father be, cause he had art and artistry. Charity and dignity and sugar for your cup of tea. Respect for your property unless you proper copper see. Free man philosophy, Pisces a prophecy. These crises not stopping me, no Tai Chi lobotomy. See, I'm a good man, but I'm no better than you are. We are one clan and all living on a blue star. Open up your hands, let your love hang it loose. Make the link in blood and ink and we can super boot ya. See, I'm a good man, but I'm no better than you are. We are one clan and all living on a blue star. Open up your hands, let your love hang it loose. Make the link in blood and ink and we can super boot ya.
Financial Collapse Records.
May the Lord strike me down, dead I tell a lie.
You want a brother know once again, forgive.
May the Lord strike me down, dead I tell a lie.
going out to the poverty stricken. So take the fucking box and give it a listen. If art reflects life, this is minimalism. My cupboard's so bare that there's grizzlies in them. I nice up the place with my fits of jibbing. A smile on my face, wanna give it a kicking. Cause life tastes great when the whiskey dripping. The fork on my plate but the food is missing. Snake in the grass, I can hear him hissing. I'm taking the past VIP room to pissing. The mountain of free beers chilled to glisten. I'm happy to be here, hey, who isn't? The seasonal shifts in the ecosystem. The mic and the beat in an equilibrium. Smashing it out without hesitation. Swivel on my digital destination.
What's your name? Fuck you! That's my name!
Don't expect to see you slamming it in records. What's the problem?
Problem? No problem. Everything's fine. Wonderful, marvelous.
Never been awake, never been awake, never been awake, never been awake, I've never been awake, never been awake, never been awake, never been awake, I've never been awake, been awake, never been awake, I've never been awake. He said I've never been awake, should have been never been awake. He said I've never been awake, I've never been awake, been awake, never been awake, I've never been awake, been awake, been awake, been awake, I've never been awake, I've been awake, I've been awake, I've never been awake, I've never been awake, been awake, been awake, been awake, I've never been awake, been awake, been awake, never been awake, I've never been awake, been awake,
The sleeper awakes, the knowledge it takes. Start hitting the brakes, too many mistakes. Tectonic plates and earthquakes makes robotic serpent snakes swimming in toxic lakes. Doesn't give, it takes. It doesn't love, it hates. Knowledge can protect us. Knowledge is infectious. Behind the metal gates, see the dragons getting restless. Writers rehearse for that anarchist adventures. School of hard hurts where our bench press presenters.
The reality is that most people are dreaming. He ain't awake to see what it is that Hannibal's meaning. Fuck the power structure, I'll rip off the ceiling to kill the snakes inside of the pit of this demon. Time to provide a little food for thought. Brain food with no need for a spoon or fork. Not edible, only incredible vision from hawks. Politicians incredible, I see terrible division from talks. As the people in the nation segregating it divides. Government secretly celebrating the plans they devised. Accept our knowledge and the power this shit provides. Wake up from your slumber, the reality of lies. Talks of peace from on these non-peaceful wars. Oil's the only reason our troops are leaving on tours. The greedy bastards own so much but keep on wanting more. Think about it, peace is wanted, why are we having war?
While those protests were continuing just in the last few minutes out on the street. Still going on while those protests were continuing just in the last few minutes out on the street.
You're the problem. You're the problem.
While those protests were continuing just in the last few minutes out on the street. While those protests were continuing just in the last few minutes out on the street.
I deciphered your riddle as your whole world whirlwinds down through the middle. I scratch and scribble, I snatch and nibble through precious little table. Opened up your can of worms, cause it didn't have a label. Cradle set to unstable. You're trying to speak, and I'm tugging on the cable. You're saying that my conduct is disgraceful, but you're the fucking handful that made me unfaithful. It's bull, full to the rim of the pool. It seems you eat well because the populace are fools. When you build that mansion, you sand sell the tools. I'll snatch the stack and turn it into 7 schools. Multiple municipals, glass empty lung fools. On another level, but forever gravity pulls. I feel like an angel in a world full of fools. If you got a problem, then I got the fucking tools.
Police down in fluorescent jackets down on the streets, apparently sealing in some of the protesters down there on the streets. Some of the protesters shouting "shame on you" while they are being held in position by the police. Shots that we got from earlier on. We also saw from our own helicopter that some of these officers here that you can see in the blue baseball caps, the territorial support group, were up on the roof, apparently making some arrests a little while ago. Here they are as well, trying to clear the building of those protesters.
So what happens next? I mean, the police will want to get them out, the people who are in the building will want to get them out, the police will want to get them out, the people who are in the building will want to get them out, want to get them out.
To our correspondents there in the street and pretty relaxed, but these were scenes earlier, a little bit of a scuffle going there on the stairwell of this building as police tried to get the protesters out.
Going and right, 12:34. Pens down to the underground depths of Pembrokeshire.
A little bit of a scuffle going there.
Financial collapse. Shouts to the Ranger. XONERANGER. Large up to my dinosaur.
What's your name? Fuck you! That's my name!
Is this true?
What's your name? Fuck you! That's my name!
Is this true?
Shut up, I shut you out. I'll go without submitting, sit this one out. Shut up, I shut you out. I'll go without submitting, sit this one out. See the cold teeth chatter, chatter, back and forth like the former and the latter. Feel a force that endorse solid matter. Devil shield shatter, on the field, battle, batter, stomp, flatter. Shut up, I shut you out. I'll go without submitting, sit this one out. Shut up, I shut you out. I'll go without submitting, sit this one out. Cause you are subject to velocity. Honesty is prophecy. Promise me serenity with elemental energy. Steadily seeing infinitely everything ahead of me. Indefinitely, I'm ready, willing and free. Take a tick-tock minute and spin it to the infinite. Set an idea alight and hope and wish and good will it. Cause love is life, liquid, so don't smash and spill it. Or crash and injure and kill it. Shot to the head, you'll never feel it. Shut up, I shut you out. I'll go without submitting, sit this one out. Shut up, I shut you out. I'll go without submitting, sit this one out.
What? It doesn't fucking matter at all.
Financial Collapse Records.